Men gathered around the table, at Gold Star Chili on Tuesday night, fellowshipping with each other, being real with each other, sharing with each other, loving on each other, right? Learning together and understanding this, that, hey, we're all still on this journey, right? I still got a long way to go in this thing. I'm still on this journey, but here's the cool thing. I can look to Chet, right? I can look to Rick and to Scott and all these guys, right? And my dad and all these guys and say, hey, but will you join me? Right? Will you join me on this thing, right? Let's do this thing together. Right? That's what it's about. That's the community that Jesus was speaking about. Right? That's what really making disciples is about, teaching them. Right? Not just speaking and declaring the word of Jesus, but teaching them. Right? What He said, what He's about. We just showed the video a few minutes ago. Who is Jesus, right? We can put those words up there on a screen and never talk about it again, but we need to influence people's lives, guys, with the word of Christ and teach them what He said. It's about young adults on Wednesday night meeting at Brandy's house, right? Or at Panera Bread this week. And we're going to meet. And it's about people being able to come together, young adults, and saying, listen, it's cool to be a part of a group and a community, to know that there are other young adults who care, who want to know more than just the latest technology, right? They want to know more than that, but they are hungry for Christ. Right? And we can come together as a group and say that. We are hungry for Christ. We want to know more, right? We want to grow. We want to go deeper into God's Word. And I can look at them around that small circle, right? We talk about church happens not in rows, but in circles, right? And we can look at each other and we can say, hey, will you join me in that? Will you help me in that? Will you hold me accountable? Will you stand by me? That's the importance of it. It's about ladies gathered together at Starbucks on Thursday nights who have a discussion about what it really means to be a radical follower of Christ. They can pray for one another, right? They can lift each other up and pray for their families, right? That's what it's about. That's what community is about. Guys, if we become a church, right, that just comes in here and sits in our rows and just expect magically, right, one day, well, we'll just keep doing this over and over, and we won't grow like that. We have to grow in a community mindset. We have to grow by making disciples of Christ. This Saturday, we have a huge opportunity to reach out and show the love of Christ to other people in a practical